Today we're in the city of Berkeley, and we're off the beaten path. We're on Coolidge Highway, just north of 11 Mile. We're at the Berkley Bistro and Cafe. So let's go inside and see what they got. We're here today at Berkley Bistro and Cafe on Coolidge Highway, just north of 11 Mile. And dining in the D is meeting with Executive Sous Chef Matt Goff. Matt, how are you today?
Good, how about you, Chef?
I'm doing real great, real great. Fantastic restaurant you guys have here. How long have you been in operation?
We've been here about 5 years, Chef.
5 years now?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been here?
I've been here 3 years with my current chef.
With your current chef. Tell us, what's the style of cooking here?
The style of cooking, we like to think of it as twisted New American.
Really?
Yes.
And by twisted New American, you mean?
We take the dishes everybody's used to and put our own little spin on it.
The restaurant here, is it full service?
Yes, of course. We have a full wine list. We have a full bar. We have many dietary concern items such as gluten-free products, vegetarian products. So we're happy to accommodate anybody and everybody.
Well, what keeps the guests coming back?
The biggest thing I think customers come back for is the customer service. And we like to pride ourselves on having people here to provide whatever our guests would like.
So, dietary concerns, I want to switch up on an entree, something like that?
You can get breakfast for dinner and dinner for breakfast if you want.
That's great. What I've noticed is that you sort of go from breakfast, you transition into deli foods, kind of, for lunch, a lot of salads.
Yeah. We have a couple deli sandwiches that we brought on. We have a house smoked, or house steamed corned beef and pastrami sandwiches. And we have rotisserie items. We have rotisserie ribs. We have rotisserie chicken.
Really?
Yes.
Your menu seems to go through a transition as time goes on throughout the day. At night, then, you were telling me the white tablecloths come on,
yes,
and it becomes upscale.
Absolutely, yes. We have a full dinner menu and numerous items that we can whatever customers would like.
Well, what will I be seeing today?
Today you will be having the big cheese. You'll also be trying our new Oak Park spring roll.
All right.
You'll also get a sample of the Berkley breakfast pie.
Okay.
And then we will finish that with the vegetarian linguine pasta.
Well, you perked my interest. Berkley breakfast pie.
Yeah.
What is that?
We take a pita shell.
All right.
Crunchy on the outside. We throw it on the grill to get it crunchy. And then we take our pesto sauce. Put that on the top as you would a sauce. We take a egg mixture of roasted peppers, roasted red peppers, green peppers, onions, spinach, tomatoes, both fresh and sun-dried.
Really?
Spinach. And then we cover that with our Gouda cheese. And then as you would a pizza, we put it in the oven and let it caramelize on top and get nice and brown and gooey.
And gooey?
And gooey.
It sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. Next thing I'm curious about is big cheese. Is that a person? Is that? Well, I mean, what is that, man? I mean, come on.
It's the boss of the menu.
It's the boss of the menu.
We take a penne pasta, Alfredo sauce, and then we bake that entirely. Okay. And then we take it out and cut it into big wedges.
All right.
We flash fry that with our breadcrumbs, and then we serve that with our house-made tomato bisque.
You've been saying house-made a lot.
Yes.
Okay. What's the deal on that? Is
everything?
Everything?
Every soup and sauce we make in-house. We buy locally grown products. We deal with smaller vendors to get that smaller feeling, the more local feeling, and we pride ourselves on that.
Okay, so these guys are giving back to the community by buying locally, so that's really cool.
Yes.
That's what I love to hear. Okay, I'm getting hungrier now, and the vegetarian linguine.
That's
What's that all about?
It's featured on our dinner menu. We take linguine pasta, and then we add, we toss it with our spinach, artichokes, Kalamata olives, and sun-dried tomatoes, and then we finish it with a little bit of feta cheese on top.
Oh, so like Greek, Mediterranean, Italian, everything going on
There's
at
a little
once.
bit of pesto in there, so you get that nice flavor of the pesto, and yeah, it's
Okay.
Mediterranean and it's twisted New American.
Twisted New American. Well, this Oak Park spring roll, I mean, what's an Oak Park spring roll?
Well, you can only get it in here, first of all.
Okay.
We take a spring roll, rice paper, and we add our corned beef that we steam in the back. We roll that with our corned beef, potatoes, sauerkraut, and onions.
Really?
And then we flash fry that and serve it with our pickled onions and red pepper.
And red pepper.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That I want to try. What I'd like to do, I know you're really busy,
Absolutely.
so I'll let you go back to work, but I'm going to find myself a seat and just start sampling your ware.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds great, Chef.
Thanks again for joining us.
Thank you, Chef.
Appreciate it.
Ah, David, what have you brought me?
It's a new appetizer and our famous breakfast pizza, Chef.
Thank you. Ah, this looks great. Get a shot of that, gang. Breakfast pizza. Or, gosh, be great for a party of 4. Nice little app. Let's just grab that real quick. That's got my attention here. House-made hollandaise, can't beat that. Oh, man. Chef here, this guy's a mad scientist. What a great mixing of flavors. All the fresh veggies, got everything everyone else would want. But here's what I'm equally interested in, is the Oak Park Spring Roll. Never heard of it, been there, but haven't seen it. So check this out. Gosh, light spring roll wrapper, got a lot of great corned beef in there. Oh, potatoes, onions, kraut. East meets west. Let's jump in. Again, this is great. What a unique dish. Great appetizer. Comes with pickled onions, pickled Aruba onions, and peppers. Cuts right through, adds a little zing and tang to it. This is going good.
It's pasta.
Thank you, sir. Tell you, this guy is crazy, this chef. Look at this stuff. The big cheese. Gosh, made with Alfredo instead of a regular cheese sauce. Nice pool of their tomato bisque. Lightly flash fried. Let me jump on this. This ain't Mama's mac and cheese, I'll tell you that. Gosh, is this great. This thing's like a work of art. I'm gonna do this one more time. Fantastic. Now we're on the home stretch. Their linguine alla greca. Let's see what they've got in this. Gosh, sun-dried Kalamata olives, fresh baby spinach, nice creamy feta. What could you ask? What more could you ask for? I know what I can ask more of. Be able to finish this great feast. And with that, I'd like to thank everyone again for joining us here at the Berkley Bistro on Coolidge, our newfound friends. And remember, next time you're going to look for a place to eat, remember the little local guy, because they give back more to the community that you live in. Thanks again, and until next time.